Hello everyone, myself Ketan Chandrakant Shinde. Again welcome to my YouTube channel Pharma Vibes. Today's video is based on the chapter Emulsion. See this video up to the end to clear all the concept regarding these topics, and don't forget to subscribe our channel Pharma Vibes to get upcoming videos notification for you. So let we start. Our today's topic is a emulsion. So first of all, what is meant by emulsion? Emulsion म्हणजे काय? Emulsion is a biphasic liquid preparation containing two immiscible liquid, one of which is dispersed as a minute globules into the others. Emulsion म्हणजेच काय? त्याच्यामध्ये दोन फेज, इमल्शन हा दोन फेज असलेलं लिक्विड प्रिपरेशन आहे ज्याच्यामध्ये दोन असे इमिसिबल लिक्विड्स असतात. दोन इमिसिबल लिक्विड्स मीन्स the two liquids which are not mixed together, right? In that one of which is dispersed as a minute globules into the others. म्हणजे त्याच्यातला एक असं लिक्विड की जे दुसऱ्यामध्ये डिस्पर्स होतं ॲज अ मायन्यूट ग्लोब्युलच्या स्वरूपामध्ये. दॅट इज अ emulsion, right? The liquid which is converted into minute globules, it's called as a dispersed phase, right? जे लिक्विड दुसऱ्या लिक्विड मध्ये ॲज अ ग्लोब्युल्स म्हणून डिस्पर्स होतं त्याला काय म्हणतात? डिस्पर्स्ड फेज. अँड द लिक्विड in which the globules are dispersed is called as a continuous phase. आणि असं लिक्विड की ज्याच्यामध्ये ग्लोब्युल्स डिस्पर्स होतात त्याला काय, त्या लिक्विडला काय म्हणतात? कंटिन्युअस फेज. अँड द ग्लोब्युल साइज इन emulsion varies from 0.25 to 25 micrometer in a diameter. So these two immiscible liquid cannot be dispersed for long time, so that the emulsifying agent is added to the system. In that it form a film around the globules in order to scatter them indefinitely in the continuous phase, so that the stable emulsion is formed. So the whiteness of an emulsion is due to the reflection and refraction at the many interfaces. If the two phases have the same refractive index, a transparent emulsion is produced. That all are about the emulsion. The next point is advantages. There are some advantages of emulsifying agent, or when we converting any drug into a biphasic liquid dosage form like a emulsion, giving us some advantages like the medicine having an unpleasant taste and odor can be more palatable for oral administration in the form of emulsion. म्हणजे असे काही अनप्लेझंट टेस्ट किंवा ऑर्डर असलेले जे काही मेडिसिनल सबस्टन्सेस आहेत, राईट, त्यांना इमल्शन फॉर्म मध्ये कन्वर्ट केलं तर ते जास्त पॅलेटेबल होतात. फॉर एक्झाम्पल कॅस्टर ऑइल असेल किंवा कॉड लिव्हर ऑइल असेल, राईट. देन इमल्शन प्रोव्हाइड अ प्रोटेक्शन अगेन्स्ट ड्रग विच आर प्रोन टू ऑक्सिडेशन ऑर हायड्रॉलिसिस. म्हणजे असे काही ड्रग्स आहेत की ज्यांचं जे डिकम्पोज होतात ड्यू टू ऑक्सिडेशन किंवा हायड्रॉलिसिस, त्यांना इमल्शन मध्ये कन्वर्ट केल्यानंतर ते प्रोटेक्ट होऊ शकतात, त्यांची स्टॅबिलिटी. देन व्हेरियस एक्सटर्नल प्रिपरेशन सच ॲज क्रीम, लोशन अँड फोम्स एरोसॉल आर फॉर्म्युलेटेड इन दी इमल्शन. क्रीम्स असतील, लोशन्स असतील किंवा फोम एरोस असतील ते इमल्शन मध्ये कन्वर्ट केले जातात. देन द स्टराइल स्टेबल इंट्राव्हेनस इमल्शन कंटेनिंग फॅट्स, कार्बोहायड्रेट्स अँड विटामिन्स कॅन बी ॲडमिनिस्टर्ड टू द पेशंट हु आर अनेबल टू टेक देम orally. That is, emulsion improve the absorption of oil when taken internally. Nowadays, the radio opaque emulsion are used as a diagnostic agent in X-ray examination. That is the advantages of emulsion. Another point is the type of emulsion. Basically, the emulsions are two types: oil in water type and water in oil type. In oil in water type emulsion, the oil is a dispersed phase, whereas the water is the continuous phase. Because in oil in water, oil disperse as a minute globules into the water, so that the water is a continuous phase and oil is a dispersed phase. The OW type of emulsion are preferred for internal use. In these emulsion, the gum acacia, tragacan, methyl cellulose, saponin synthetic substances and soap foam from monovalent bases like sodium, potassium are used as a emulsifying agents. These emulsifying agent mix or miscible these two immiscible liquids. Then second type is a water in oil type. Emulsion in which the water is in the dispersed phase, whereas oil is in the continuous phase. For that, the wool wax, resin, beeswax and soap foam from divalent bases like calcium, magnesium and zincs are used as a emulsifying agent, and these water in oil emulsion are mainly used externally as a lotion or creams, right. This is the types of emulsion, right. Here first example is oil in water. Oil in water means water is a continuous phase and these droplets is the oil droplets, right. So the type of emulsion is a oil in water. In second diagram, the droplets are water droplets and the oil phase is a continuous phase, so that the type of emulsion is a water in oil emulsion. Then another point is the test for identification of type of emulsion. There are mainly 4 tests are done to distinguish between OW and WO emulsion, like dilution test, dye test, conductivity test and fluorescence test. And that first is a dilution test. So what is meant by dilution test? The emulsion is diluted with water in case the emulsion remains stable after its dilution, it is a OW emulsion, because the water is a continuous phase and water which is mixed with water, so that no any changes is taken there or observed there, so that the type of emulsion is a OW emulsion. And the W emulsion break on its dilution with water but remains stable when diluted with oil, right. That is a dilution test. Second test is a dye test. Basically the scarlet red dye is used for that. The scarlet red dye is mixed with emulsion. Place a drop of the emulsion on a microscope slide, cover it with a cover slip and examine it under a microscope. This scarlet red dye is a mixed with or soluble with a oil. When the emulsion which is soluble with scarlet red dye, the oil droplets or oil phase getting a red color. So if the dispersed globules appear red and ground colorless, the emulsion is a OW type, whereas the dispersed globules appear colorless in the red ground, the type of emulsion is a water in oil type. That is a dye test. Then third test is a conductivity test. The conductivity test can be performed by dipping a pair of electrode connected through a low voltage bulb in the emulsion. So in that, water is a good conductor of electricity, whereas oil is a non-conductor of electricity. So that the conductivity test can be performed by dipping a pair of electrode connected to the low voltage bulb in the emulsion. If the bulb glows on passing the electric current, the emulsion is a oil in water type, because water is a continuous phase and water is a good conductor of electricity, so that the electricity passes and the bulb is glow. In the case the bulb does not glow, the emulsion is a WO, because oil is a continuous phase, so that the bulb is not glow. That is a conductivity test. And last one is a fluorescence test. The certain fixed oil possesses the physical property of fluorescing in the presence of ultraviolet radiation. On microscopic observation of emulsion under ultraviolet radiation, the whole field fluorescence indicate that the oil is present in a continuous phase. So the type of emulsion is a water in oil type, and the droplet fluorescence indicate that the oil is present in a dispersed phase, so that the type of emulsion is a oil in water. This is the fluorescence test. This is all are the four main tests which distinguish between the oil in water and water in oil emulsion. So if you like this video, then share it, comment it, and don't forget to our YouTube channel Pharma Vibes. Thank you very much.